Hi, this is Suzanne Williams with Essential Oils Health Matters and Living the Wholesome Life. And we are on week 36, day 1 of our positive, peaceful affirmations that we are doing every day, Monday through Friday. We are following Dr. Susan Lawton's book, Positive, Peaceful Growth Calendar, that you can buy at Aroma Tools or Oil Life. If you love positive affirmation, and if you're positive affirmations, if you love music therapy or you love essential oils and aromatherapy, I think you're really going to appreciate this book. For me, it's the perfect combining of each of those elements. The affirmation for this entire week, I am totally loving, because the affirmation says, I love me more and more each day. So many of us do so much to try to love on other people. We try to love on our spouses, on our children, on our parents, to those in our community, right? And sometimes we put ourselves last. So this whole entire week, we are going to be concentrating on loving and appreciating ourselves. So some of you might think, well, that sounds really selfish. And I don't know that it is. Now, let me explain why. I feel that, well, first of all, God made us, right? He made us fearfully and wonderfully, just great. And so I think that to say that we love one of God's creations, to say that we appreciate one of God's creations, I think that's a good thing. And the other thing that I've noticed is the more I love myself, the more I can love others. The more I love myself, the less I get frustrated when others might not see me for who I am, or might not be giving me the grace that perhaps I want. Anyway, the more I love myself, the more peaceful I am, the less contentious I am. The more I love myself, the more I can love other people too. The more if you don't appreciate yourself, sometimes it's hard to appreciate someone else. I don't know if it's that way for you, but I honestly think that the more we appreciate ourselves, the more we're able to love and appreciate others and to cheer others on in their accomplishments. I think the more we love ourselves, the less jealous of other people we are, envious. Anyway, so I think that loving ourselves is a very, very good goal. And I'm super excited that this whole entire week we're going to be concentrating on loving ourselves more and more each day. Maybe that means you're going to take your vitamins today. Maybe that means that you're really going to get the 8 glasses of water that you're supposed to have a day. Maybe that means you're going to exercise. You're going to take the time out of your busy schedule to exercise, or to eat right, or to spend time with your family. Maybe spend time writing on that book that you've always wanted to write. This week, we're going to spend time on ourselves and on our goals. And it's going to be amazing. I am worth that. And you are worth that too. So again, the affirmation for the entire week is, I love me more and more each day. The affirmation for today that we're going to be concentrating on is, I am able to see my own goodness. You are good. I am good. You are good. You are a child of God. Not like a physical child like Christ was, right? But you are a spiritual child of God. So are all of us who are here on this earth. So God is the Father of our spirits, and He is everything good. And so we have the potential to be good too, right? We have so much goodness in us. We have our faults. Yes, we're human, but we have so much goodness in us. And it's good that we're concentrating on that today. Seeing our faults, shutting down that negative voice in our head who tells us that we're not enough, or we're not good enough, beautiful enough, rich enough, kind enough, loving enough, whatever it is, smart enough, that we're not enough. We're going to shut down, absolutely, cut it off, that voice in our head, and start listening to the voice in our head that tells us we are amazing and we have the potential to be even more amazing. And as we celebrate how good we are, we will become more amazing. They say, like life coaches, they say that if you want to move on to the next level, you have to celebrate where you are right now. So we are going to celebrate and we're going to see our own goodness this week. The music, the song for the entire week is I Just Called to Say I Love You from Stevie Wonder. And it's a song from the 80s. I remember it when I was in high school. And it's just a beautiful song. That's just like, I love you. There's no reason for me to be calling. It's not Christmas. It's not Mother's Day. But I am calling because I love you and I want you to know that. So as we're listening to that song, I know we're going to be loving on ourselves this entire week. But I want us to each day maybe just get out a little bit out of our comfort zone, or just take a little bit of time to be doing the things that we always wanted to do, and make those calls to those that are important in your life, just to say, I love you. I appreciate you. Whether it's your parents or your siblings or your brother and sister-in-laws, whether it's the people that you work with or the people in your neighborhood, just calling and to let them say, I love and appreciate you. And if you can't, if love is a hard word for you to say, stretch yourself. Maybe you want to say love. Maybe you just want to say, I really appreciate you. I love having you in my life. Hey, that's pretty good, huh? I appreciate you and I love having you in my life. I love that. We're just going to use the word love this week anytime we can. Okay, the diffuser blend that we're diffusing this whole entire week is 2 drops of cypress, the oil of motion and flow, 2 drops of geranium, the oil of love and trust. Wouldn't you love that name? I am the woman of love and trust, right? What would you want your nickname to be? My nickname for my sister is the Queen of Hearts, because she has a heart as big as all outdoors, and everyone who knows her knows that. So I nickname her the Queen of Hearts. She nicknames herself. Well, I won't tell you because I didn't ask if I could tell you her nickname for herself. But it's really kind of fun. So if you don't have a nickname for yourself, get one this week. Like, maybe journal about what you want to call yourself, your own little title for yourself. But I really, really love this title of geranium, the oil of love and trust. We all want to be more trustable in our lives. We all want to be more trusting. Different essential oils can help with different qualities, as they're not like the little fairy wand that can just automatically make us super trustable or super trusting, but they can help. Anyway, so geranium is the oil of love and trust, and then 2 drops of ylang ylang, the oil of the inner child. Just connecting. To me, children are like Christ. He said to become like little children, right? Why? Because they're obedient, they're loving, they're trusting. They let things go that they don't need anymore. Like, they can have a fight with someone and then 2 minutes later just be playing and hugging and just, it's amazing. Little children. So, ylang ylang, oil of the inner child. So, I know that was super quick. I'm just going to go back through all of those just to make sure that me too, that I have them too. So again, the diffuser blend for the entire week is cypress, the oil of motion and flow, and geranium, the oil of love and trust, and ylang ylang, the oil of the inner child. So we have 2 flower oils, 1 tree oil. Flower oils are relaxing, tree oils are grounding and centering. It's going to be a beautiful blend. I know you're going to love it. And the song. Oh, and just to let you know, we'll be going on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll be talking about each of those oils one at a time on their emotional benefits. And then on Friday, we'll be talking about all three oils for their physical benefits. So again, the song for the entire week is I Just Called to Say I Love You. And the affirmation for today is I am able to see my inner goodness. You are good. You don't need to be jealous of anyone. You are amazing. You are. Start recognizing your own good qualities. And the affirmation for today is I love me more and more each day. Okay, this is Suzanne Williams with Essential Oils, Health Matters, and Living the Wholesome Life, reminding us all that we have the incredible power within us with God to make every day a good day.